Literati. Love Africa, read Africa. Today on our countdown is Top 5 Literary Prizes Rewarding African Fiction.
Counting down.
Taking our number 5 spot on the countdown is Brunel African Poetry Prize. The Brunel University African Poetry Prize is a major annual poetry prize of £3,000 aimed at the development, celebration, and promotion of poetry from Africa. British-Nigerian writer Bernardine Evaristo, who is Professor of Creative Writing at Brunel University, London, initiated the award in 2012. The prize works closely with the African Poetry Book Fund on the New Generation Chapbook box set, which features the work of past winners and finalists.
Counting down.
Taking our number 4 spot on the countdown is Mabati Cornell Kiswahili Prize for African Literature. The Mabati Cornell Kiswahili Prize for African Literature was founded by Professor Mukoma Wa Ngugi and Dr. Lizzie Atri in 2014 to promote writing in African languages and encourage translation from, between, and into African languages. The prize is primarily supported by Mabati Rolling Mills of Kenya, the Office of the Vice Provost of International Affairs at Cornell University, and the Africana Studies Center at Cornell University. The award includes cash prizes and a 1-week writing residency at Cornell University for winners. Taking our number 3 spot on our countdown is Golden Baobab Prizes for African Literature and Illustration. The annual Golden Baobab Prizes for African Literature and Illustration discovers and celebrates the best writers and illustrators and honors them with a prestigious award and cash prize. The vision of the organizers is to see a world filled with wonder and possibilities, one African children's story at a time. Through the prizes, they aim to inspire the imagination of generations of African children through African stories.
Counting down.
Taking our number 2 spot on our countdown is Cain Prize for African Writing. The Cain Prize for African Writing is a literature prize awarded to an African writer of a short story published in English. The prize was launched in 2000 to encourage and highlight the richness and diversity of African writing by bringing it to a wider audience internationally. The focus on the short story reflects the contemporary development of the African storytelling tradition. It is named after the late Sir Michael Cain, former chairman of Booker PLC, who was also chairman of the Africa 95 Arts Festival in Europe and Africa. And taking our number 1 spot on our countdown is the Etisela Prize for Literature. Launched in 2013, the Etisela Prize for Literature celebrates new writers of African citizenship whose first fiction book, over 30,000 words, was published in the last 24 months. The winner of the Etisela Prize for Literature receives £15,000, a high-end device, and a fellowship at the University of East Anglia to be mentored by Professor Giles. Etisalat also sponsors a book tour to 3 African cities and purchases 1,000 copies of all shortlisted books. Africana Literati. Love Africa, read Africa.